All right, welcome to the Christmas Bright Bike Parade here on Fort Myers Beach, and this is everybody getting ready. That's Wahoo Willie's there on the left. That's the Bayside Park next door, and you see everybody starting to get there. They started us out about 4 o'clock. The actual parade starts right as it gets dark, and here you see everybody congregating and interacting with each other, being a community. This is our community in action, and we are. This has kind of become our new Times Square, more or less. The Times Square up by the ocean is still. I don't know. I guess in the planning stages would be the best way to put it. So this video is 4K quality. It is incredible. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with this is new for us. We've never really filmed anything at night, so we're doing our best here. The biggest problem with filming at night is the power lines. The drones are real smart, and they won't go close to certain things. And when it gets dark, has safety a safety gizmo on it, and it won't allow you to get. It won't let you get close to anything. It won't let you get real close to the ground, and so on and so forth. So, at any rate, we're doing the best we can here. We thought this would be our little donation this year for this Christmas parade. This is Dave with Remove It Pros Demolition. So the sponsors of this event were Beach Talk Radio and Beach Talk Radio News, Margaritaville Resort, Island Carts FMB, Ride FMB, Studio AD Architect, George Barrera, Sea Gypsy Vacation Rentals, Snug Harbor, Nervous Nellies, Wahoo Willie's, Eagle Eye Aluminum, Bella Signs and Design, and Rick and Amy Lowry. So, hey, really cool, really fun. It was a blast. Unfortunately, the video is not bright enough, but was at dusk. So it was pretty fun. It was a lot of fun. What we basically did is we started at Bayside Park, and we went up the San Carlos, went across Estero and up through the Margaritaville complex, and went down to Diamond Head, up through their parking lot, turned around, came back down, and took a right on Palermo, went around the Palermo loop. We had some nice people that came out and served us drinks on the way. It was kind of fun. And then we turned around and we went back down and went around the loop one more time, and came back to Margaritaville, and they had the Ben. Let's see, it's the Ben. I want to make sure I say this right. The Ben Allen Band at 7:30 at Margaritaville, and I'll tell you what, they are absolutely amazing. They what a beautiful sounding. It was just top quality. So we had bicycles, we had scooters. There was this guy that was in the Grinch outfit, and he was riding a supersized big wheel. And that was pretty cool to see. He played his part really well too. I never heard him say a word the whole day. It was very interesting. So, and then there was a whole bunch of golf carts, and everybody decorated. I decorated my bike up. It was, this was really fun. And then going back to Margaritaville and hanging out and talking to people in the community and catching up with people that I haven't seen in a long time. That's kind of fun. So the only thing I noticed we didn't get, I thought we were going to have a police escort, but we didn't. So I don't know that we really needed it. I think next year what they're thinking, I was talking to Dan Allers is the mayor. He was talking about maybe going down a couple more side streets and making it a little bit longer next year, because we ended up looping through twice because it went so fast. So this is This is our town. I'm thankful that um, that Margaritaville eventually got to be built. I mean, they absolutely give us a nice gateway into our community. The community is, I mean, it looks bad. I mean, we've been hit really hard. So I know there's a lot of turmoil going on right now about the new developments coming in. You know, there's a lot of problems that these big developments bring in, and actually there's probably a lot of benefits too. So, but the problem that they have is that the traffic is already bad. And you know, look at how many of these condominiums are not even open, and look at how many of them have been have been torn down. I mean, and if you're out here on the island between starting about 3 o'clock in the afternoon most days, and you see people leaving the island, that the guys that are working here, and I mean, the traffic is backed up all the way, sometimes a mile, sometimes a little further past Publix, all the way back. So not cool, not fun. I wonder if they ever got it resolved about letting the electric bikes come down the sidewalks legally. It would be nice if we could, if everybody could behave, and when you're on the sidewalk, be mindful of the pedestrians and not run them over. You know, not go by them too fast, not startle them too much. Be safe. If we could all do that, it would be really nice. Those of us that live on the south end of the beach, we like to come down and be a part of the community, and sitting in an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of traffic, or even 20 minutes of traffic, is just not something we want to do. So, you know, being able to come down on the electric bikes is a real winner for everybody. You know, and there's a lot of people that have mobility issues and stuff, and, you know, and the electric stuff on the sidewalks, well, it would be a good thing for everybody. We just need to behave. You know, everybody just needs to calm down, slow it down, and it's only that little short piece of area. Most of the island has an 8-foot, between a 4-foot and 8-foot sidewalk on the whole island. So I don't know, it's kind of fun seeing this much community involvement, how many people came out for this. It's kind of a good barometer about the healthiness of our community. So I don't know if you noticed this or not, but in front of Margaritaville, they've got the beach renourishment is, I don't know if it's 100%. It's pretty close. I don't know what they're doing there by the seawalls, and I don't know what they're doing with the ramps, if they're going to just cover them up and just leave them in place, or if they're going to lift them and move them. So this is an example of the traffic, though. This is probably 6:30, and you see the traffic stacked up all the way down, getting off the island. Thank God that it dissipated quite a bit on the way back. It did make the parade like 10 times longer. So at any rate, this is it. This is Dave Lockwood with Remove It Pros Demolition, and this was our little contribution to this event. Is we filmed it with our drone. Again, give us some latitude, or some grace on this. This is the first time we've ever filmed at night, and we weren't aware of some of the limitations of the drone. We could see fairly well, but the drone, if it can't see, these drones are smart. They're smart as far as they are very careful. They designed them so that they don't run into things. So they have sensors on them, and when you get close to a tree, or you get close to a power line, or if it can't see, if the sensors are not picking anything up, then they won't function. They don't function the way you want them to. They'll function, but they won't. For example, we wanted to be closer to everybody here, but the drone safety, sensors on the drone won't allow it. So guess it's safer for everybody that way, but it also makes for, you know, and it's dark. So, and we don't have a big light on this thing. It has a very small light on it. So Dan asked me if we would drone this, and we did, and maybe we're going to find something out about the drones that we can do to make this look a little bit better for next year. So, but anyway, that's it. It's Remove It Pros Demolition. This is our Christmas parade, bicycle, golf cart, scooter parade for 2024. All right, we'll see you on the next video. By the way, if you have any demolition work you need done, we'd be happy to give you a bid, give you a good price, and it's 239-333-7678 or www.removeitpros.com. Also, we have a resale store in Bonita if you need hurricane windows or doors, furniture, kitchen cabinets, appliances, stoves, refrigerators, washers, dryers, vanities. We have tons of it. It's out on Racetrack Road in Bonita. Reuseit.pros.com. That's it. Thank you.